Welcome back to Redbeard RPG and Starfield. We are working on the Conflict and Conviction quest line. We're looking for the abandoned farm that our target seemed to have settled on. I think the plan here is we're trying to just get a piece of jewelry off of him so we can, prove to his father that we killed him. Kind of just um, fool him into thinking we killed his son. That's what he wants us to do for some reason. Go upstairs? Is there an upstairs? Yeah, that's pointing like right at the middle of the room. No direct path seen.
Tag me in. Let's hope Vaeric's home. Friend's a strong word.
We've already
Guess we
heard
both
this dialogue.
Couple of drinks in it.
This guy's here. Where's he going? All right, through the building. Search the dwelling. That's what we're doing. What's this? Tablet. What else we got to crack? Not really a whole lot here. It doesn't look like. There we go. First entry of the first day of my new life. I suppose I'm a groat farmer now, a long way from heir apparent, but I'm thankful for the distance. Yes, quite a bit has happened since I last wrote. Tane never came. I had to flee when the vortex horrors found me and attacked. Perhaps I have my father, of all people, to thank for those combat lessons he forced me through. Some kind of farmers took me in, helped patch me up. They were respectful of my privacy and even pointed me here after telling them a version of my plight. Should my father send anyone after me, I can only hope my remaining anonymous keeps them safe. Okay. We still apparently need to search the dwelling. Next fame. Looks like a credit stick. I can't seem to pick that up. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I feel like we've searched all there is to search in the dwelling. There is like a... Oh, this just goes outside. As does this, correct? Yes, it does. I didn't see a bed in this dwelling. Gotta have a bedroom somewhere, right? Can't open that cooler. Red stick. Seems like we can't open that locker. see anything else here. Huh? Be like something over here I'm supposed to get. It doesn't seem like there's anything in this. I guess we'll start looking around outside. Maybe that's what it means.
If you are in need of supplies, I suggest speaking with the nearby humans.
Where are the nearby humans? Nothing there. There. Oh, here we go. There is an upstairs. You just got to go outside to get to it. What's going on up here? Nothing I really need up there. Do you find anything?
All you.
Nope. Let's try over here. Requires a digipick. Let's peek inside. There's definitely something in there. Alright, so that's going to be worth it. Alright, what do we got here? If that fits there, then we need a 1, 2, 3, kind of like this. Yep. And then here. That fits there, so you fit there. Perfect. Oh, dang it. Nicholas Nickelberry. What does that mean? Once lived a sequestered part of the county. This is just like a short story? Is that all this is? Saw that, stuff on the desk, and I was like, oh, maybe here's the next slate or whatever I need to find, but nope. So nothing in that building. Is that the only other building? What in the heck am I looking for, then? Oh, wait. I didn't notice this room back here. Here we go. This is probably what we're looking for. Container. People bad jokes. Computer. Anything off in this direction? Can't seem to open that safe. Got a lot of like cred sticks and ammo just lying about. I can't get that lock. Okay. Let's check his computer out. Log entry 2. Got up early, fed the groats. I think I'll name the female Bello, but I'm not sure about the male yet. I took account of the repairs needed and was at least able to get this old computer up and running. It gives me hope I may be able to fix up the Model A's that have been abandoned here, and to think I argued with my father over need for engineering skills. If I ever hear news of Dazra returning to normal, perhaps I'll initiate contact with Tane again. A life far away from serpents and house politics. That's really what I want. But for now, isolated growth farmer's good enough. Everything's catching up with me again. My father, what I've done, the people I've left behind, but most of all, I miss my sister. I never thought all I'd have left of her was a ring. I never thought I'd lose her. And now I'm dying to hear her voice, to have her reassure me that I've made the right decision. She's been my voice of reason for almost my entire life. She was always the one I could talk about with anything, no matter how big or small, or how much she may disagree with me. She should have been the one to take our father's place, not me. Model A's are up and running. It should be a good day, but once again, I find myself riddled with guilt over what I've done. I keep replaying the last moment with my father over in my head. It's not even his words, it's the look of betrayal on his face. He responded with anger, but the blow I struck was deep. I told him I couldn't stand by and watch them destroy themselves, but I rejected everything he stands for. House of Athral, House of Arun, and the Great Serpent. And of course, I knew full well my actions would require him to do as head of Ministry of State. I realize now the position of the conflict I put him in. The question remains whether he can let me go, or if one day I'll wake up to a Vathral wardens at my door. Okay, it's a little bit of paranoia going on. Where's it taking me now?
It's been a minute since I stretched the old legs. Nothing going on out here. How about you? Find anything?
Who's that? Vaeric's home, but this is definitely where he's living.
Sounds like it's a waiting game then.
I saw somebody, just walk by a second ago.
You want to explain yourselves?
Whoa, hey, it's me. Dang. Put the gun down already.
It's not you I'm concerned about. It's your friend.
Technically, your father did send me to kill you. Let's start with I've vindicated Redbeard. Let's start light, because I don't want to accidentally lock myself into having to kill him.
I wish I could say I was pleased to meet you, but something tells me this isn't a social call. Please, if you're here on my father's orders, allow me to plead my case.
We do. Of course I want to know your side of the story.
I'm glad someone does for once. I am not sure how familiar you are with our culture, but all I've ever wanted was the right to choose. I was born House Vithal. I was raised to inherit the role of elder, to run the Ministry of State, to worship the Great Serpent. But I want none of it.
Yeah, that's not really the life I'd want either.
That's not the life anyone wants.
It's never mattered how much I tried to reason with him. My father simply would not let me go. His pride and the fear of what it would mean for House Vithal is all he cares about.
Um, yeah, as a parent, you should probably at least somewhat support what you're trying to do.
That's the issue. As far as my father's concerned, he's the most supportive parent out there, giving me all the tools and teachings I need to inherit House Vital and assume the reins of the Ministry of State. I'm the ungrateful one. I'm the problem, not him. All I want is to make my own life. Something Tane understood and was willing to help me with.
The credits help too. But yeah, guess you got the whole scoop now.
That explains the tracker.
Yeah. I needed a way to find him once he got outside the city. I lost my ship to the incident, so I didn't want Vaeric running off thinking I could just grab him and go. I was also out all the credits he was gonna pay me. That's where you came in. I figured, why not two for the price of one?
So, now you know my true intentions for leaving, and given the circumstances, I may be here for some time. My hope now is to make the best of it here.
So you slipped out while everyone was distracted by the incident?
It seems opportunistic. I know. The truth is, the Scaled Citadel was the last straw. My people are so blinded by faith and politics, they don't see how it's destroying us.
Fair enough.
Varun eliminated half our population in the blink of an eye. My sister Vashti among them. I could no longer live in a society that won't put its people first. That would destroy itself in the name of a god that has done nothing for us.
Yeah, I'll never understand religion, especially at extreme levels like this.
I understand that some people need faith as guidance, but Varun's society takes it too far. I hope you can see why I want to walk away from all this. To start my own life. I ask that you give me that chance.
You're free to go, but I would ask something in return.
Anything. Name it.
I'm not gonna squeeze him for money. He seems like he's in a tight spot already. Your signet ring. Victor wants it as proof of death.
My ring? Vashti gave it to me. It's all I have left of her since the cataclysm. The disaster took every physical reminder of her except for this ring. Just wiped her from existence.
It's a small price to pay for your life. No, your sister would want you to live, absolutely.
True. It's as if she's looking out for me. One last time.
Yep, there you go.
Take it. I'll find solace in the fact that the ring will remain with my family. And now I hope we are done here. Thank you for seeing reason. I owe you both my life and freedom.
Now that's over with. I'm gonna hang back here, talk to Vaeric a bit. Besides, I don't want to be around when you break the news to Victor. Do me a favor and find me at the Herald's Rest when you're done.
Okie dokie. Now, I think... Oh. Actually get the surface map up. I think I should be able to fast travel back, right? Yeah, because they, like, live in the armory, don't they? If I remember correctly. Yeah. Alright,
Serpents keep you.
through here, up the stairs. Yeah.
Is it done? You're back. What news do you bring?
It's one signet ring is requested.
What have you done? Vaeric.
This blood is on your hands, Victor. I hope you remember this.
You act like this was a crime. Your own laws demanded death.
And I clearly said exceptions should be made.
No, it was Vaeric's choice. He knew the consequences.
You were his father. You were supposed to protect him. You think you are doing what is right out of some blind dedication, but you are destroying this house. You already lost one child. You had to murder the other.
Victoria.
I
Oh,
will
boy.
not hear any more of this. It is done. Leave us.
Oh, I am leaving to mourn my nephew whose memory you disgrace with your very presence.
Victoria!
Ooh,
Leave
boy.
her be, Luther. The Great Serpent will guide her. She will understand in time and emerge stronger for it.
Nah. Let's see. Yeah, something tells me she's not going to get over that.
She will. She has duties to perform.
Good grief, man.
Ultimately, I care nothing for what you think. Now, only one matter remains to discuss. Did you find anyone who aided my son in his treachery?
I believe your son acted alone.
Good. I also have heard nothing of my son's disappearance. So I believe you have kept your word, and shall be paid accordingly. You restored order to this house, and have my gratitude. Here, the access code that Ekris needs to connect to the power grid. Now go. I have much to arrange.
All right, one house down.
Victor may not realize it now, but he will regret losing his son.
It says to return to Ekris at the device. Let's see. We'll turn this code in, and then we'll see if it makes more sense to just to switch back to the other. Get the codes from the other houses, and then just turn them all in at
What do you
once.
want, brother? Is it time to resume our duel? No.
Get up there.
You do not understand. I saw Anasco, took measure of his burdens.
What you are describing is a dream, nothing more.
Not a dream. A message from the great serpent himself.
Oh boy.
With all due respect to your craft, dear sister, now is not the time for incense and ash leaves. Or do you not see the depth of the crater before you?
On the contrary, brother. I see it for what it truly is. And if we ignore this vision, Anasco will be lost to us forever.
Enough with the proselytizing. The Vindicator has returned.
I have.
Did Victor finally relinquish the access code?
Yes, this slate has the code on it.
Excellent. We'll finally have the resources to fully charge the morning device. Now, let's hope Houses Kadik and Dul Kef are as forthcoming.
Politics can wait. Every moment we delay, Anasco descends further into the void.
Oh?
For the last time. Faith will not remove the barrier. Science will.
It is the hubris of science that failed you in this moment. We reached out to the great serpent. This is his reply.
You claim he has forsaken us?
I do no such thing. The great serpent's reply is not an answer, but a question. Are we worthy of his grace? Until that is proven, your works will not succeed.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Our works succeed because they're backed by science, not because of some religious mumbo jumbo.
I will forgive you for not knowing our customs, but I will not tolerate such blasphemy. But the proof is not in our words. It is in the vision. Anasco's presence still persists in this world, and he seeks our aid.
Fine. I feel like I've lived this argument 1,000 times, and the only way to move past it is to concede to its nonsense. Vindicator, speak to my sister. Agree to her fool's errand so that we may continue the work of saving this city.
Oh, boy.
The great serpent has filled you with purpose. Is that not beautiful?
It
I have
isn't.
seen visions of Anasco, searching for one bold enough to enter the heart of the vortex. And now that you are here, I know your arrival was no accident, but rather providence.
Your city was in trouble and I came here to help. There's not really anything else to it. Actually, I came here by accident. I don't know why that's not an option on here.
And yet, you crossed paths with the Oracle and found our city hidden among the stars. The great serpent drew a path for you, trickles of the greater plan drawing you here. But rest assured, all will be revealed when you journey north. At the edge of the crater, you will find a cave carved by the anomaly. There, you will make contact with a Nasco Varoon.
You sound certain I'll find him there.
It is as the great serpent foretold. In my visions, I witnessed two futures. In the first, you breached the scaled citadel, but found Anasco had sunk too far into the void. And in time, all of Dazra was consumed along with him.
That sounds pretty ominous if true.
Indeed. But there is another path. In the second future, I saw you make contact with Anasco, entering a cave through a formless wall. At its terminus was a gate, a path into the realm where our speaker resides. You stepped into this void, and in that moment, something changed. The false future rewritten.
Roughly speaking, it could be that entering the vortex directly would allow you to speak with him. And while my readings do not show any anomalous activity, I admit there's a lot of interference. Still, that only emphasizes the potential danger involved here. I cannot approve of such an excursion on the minute chance Anasco is present.
Yeah, kind of agreed. I'm not sure if this is worth investigating. I think we just need to get the code so we can do the science stuff.
I've said this much myself, but my sister persists. It may save us more time to inspect the cave than to continue these arguments.
You may not realize it now, dear brother, but our goals are one and the same.
Fine. Point me in the direction. I'll find it.
Then you must embark to the northern edge of the crater. You will find an entrance there, one that has no form. Step through it, find Anasco, and complete the vision. Only then will his voice be heard.
Alrighty. Investigate the cave. Why is it pointing me here?
I'm still hoping House Turkef will provide some
Alright, now it's shot off all over there. Let's see. Let's check the map out and see how close I can get just via fast travel. Just at the north edge of the crater. That's the map marker there. Whoop. Okay, I guess the map markers are set up to take me on a specific path. There's no gravity there. Excuse me, bed. Where's be in this direction? This looks like a cave. I guess it's not the right one. Let's see if we can get away with sprinting on by. Alright, looks like this is the cave they speak of. Alright, and we will have to jump in this cave next time. Thank you all so very much for watching. Have a good one. Oh my, there's even more people shooting at me. We'll just slip in there and see if that takes care of it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.